Hello class, my name is Nicholaus. Today I'm going to present how software development approaches affect project outcomes. Last week we tried our best to define Agile and Waterfall methodologies, and today I'm going to show how these methodologies affect project outcomes. So I'm just going to skip the introduction because I think we thoroughly defined them last week, and everybody has an idea what they are. So how Agile affects project outcomes. The project outcome can appear or feel different at the end from what it was planned initially. The final outcome is subject to incremental users' input, and the project outcomes are likely to become expensive when unforeseen changes and risks occur. I'm going to use the F35 software project example to illustrate that. The software cycles of this program have been overrun multiple times due to the project's immense exposure to unforeseen changes and risks. The project outcome software has been subject to incremental users' input after succeeding tests and performance evaluations or use by the customers. And when we say customers of this program, we refer to the United States and its ally partners or foreign partners. So according to the Defense News publication, the F-35 program uses the Agile software development practices to quickly receive fresh code to meet emerging threats and technological advancements. As such, the program has been exposed to a lot of unforeseen changes and risks. For example, the customers face the challenge of keeping pace with Chinese and Russian air defense improvements. And also the software, according to Senate disclosures or the House disclosures, the program software has 857 deficiencies. That's the software alone. So you can see how all these things add up, and they cost the company, the customers, a lot of money for the product. How Waterfall affects project outcomes. The project outcomes are subject to a high level of resistance to change or customer not be satisfied at the end. Cost of project outcomes are clearly identified and fixed. Project outcomes are paired with backup plans to match pre-identified risks at the beginning of the project before. So we're going to use the McDonald's AI software example to illustrate that. The software outcome had clearly pre-identified budgets and investments, and also most of the risks and adjustments were accounted for before the project. The McDonald's Corporation set on an initial budget of $8 billion in 2018 to implement the AI software in its operations. This included the acquisition of AI firm Dynamic Yield and introduction of digital kiosks, or rollout of digital kiosks, digital drive-through boards, and mobile applications to support the new AI ecosystem. The company aimed for the AI investment to assist with customer retention and increased sales through effective personalized advertisements, among other things. For example, the AI solution recognizes the license plate of a customer in the drive-thru and uses customers' historical data together with external data such as weather or traffic or time of the day to provide AI-based recommendations or to provide unique, based on the customer, unique or individualized AI-based recommendations of menu on digital boards. So these digital boards are unique. They display unique products from customer to customer, and the variables are customers' historical past information, weather, could be traffic, and could be time of the day. So for example, if it's sunny outside, the AI will maybe recommend a cold drink or an ice cream cone or something in the digital board. That way, the company boosts sales and the effectiveness of personalized advertisements to increase sales. Now, the effect, another effect is the model improves with succeeding data from users after deployment. So there's no incremental changes to the software. Once the software is deployed, I mean, it's just an improvement of the AI model or prediction accuracy based on succeeding data over time. There's no to minimal unforeseen risks and changes during software deployment. And that's it. So thank you for listening.